Throughout Jenny Gilbert's career, she's called many fields home, but crossing the plate at Ball State is one of many runs in her life.
I was born in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I know it's a mouthful, but I moved to Texas when I was about 2 years old, so I pretty much had grown up in the States. I would say that climate-wise is a big difference in Indiana than Texas. Texas is, it's, dry heat and, it's humid, and, in Indiana, I wasn't used to, all the snow. That was, a definite, big factor. I chose Ball State because they had exactly what I wanted to study. They had a great softball program. I really liked the coaches. I liked the girls when I met a few of them on my unofficial visit. And just overall, the campus was really pretty. I liked, how everything was set up, and I just knew as soon as I stepped on the campus I wanted to come here.
We're going out and watching kids play and talking to club coaches probably a lot, and maybe a little bit high school coaches. And no, the process wasn't really any different with her. I mean, she was playing with her club coach, was somebody that I used to coach against in junior college. I got an opportunity to talk with her about Jenny, and went from there.
Representing your school is one thing, but representing your country is another. For Jenny Gilbert, she has both.
I was actually emailing coaches for recruiting, and I emailed the Nebraska coach who used to be the head coach for the senior national team. And I just basically said, in every email had been a dream of mine to play for the Canadian national team someday. And she ended up forwarding that email to the junior coach, and he sent someone out to watch me play, and he liked what he saw, so I got a spot on the team. I
think part of her being a better outfielder right now is that she went and spent the summer really working on her outfield skills. And it's good for her to be able to go play year-round. I think there's some drawbacks, and I think at some point there's going to be a little bit of fatigue because other kids are going and taking summers off, not necessarily not doing anything, but not playing a ton of softball over the summer, whereas she's going in the summer and playing, and then she just played over pretty much the whole Christmas break.
For Jenny Gilbert, softball is not just a sport, it's her life.
I would have to say that the most influential person has been my mom. She, has always, worked with me. She didn't play softball when she was younger, so whenever I was little and, I knew that I wanted to play in college from the age of, 8, I knew I wanted to play. She would just, search everything out, find me the best team, with the best coaches. She would take me to the World Series every year to watch, the big players and everything. And I just, had kind of grown up around that. And so, that's really all that I have ever known, pretty much. Well, I've grown up with softball around my life, and it's all that I know, pretty much. I couldn't see myself working at a desk or pretty much, taking orders. I know softball, so well. I love it. I love coming out here, every day to practice or in a game. So it would just be awesome if I could use that and make a living from that, helping other girls reach that same goal.
For Ball State Sports Link, I'm Ben Johnston.